So you're telling me there's like 5 pages of reveals, specific dates for them, and you can't even make a fucking board? No board, no cinematic. Yeah, only a fucking clusterfuck of Zeddy uploads. You can't blame Zeddy when it's just like bam, 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 slam. What even is this, bro? 2 hours apart? Jesus. So welcome, guys, to my review of this Perils thing. Should I have to clean things up, guys? 1 second. Alright, fair enough. We have good cards, and we have bad cards. And the cards in the middle don't matter. Then I have a chart of all the reviewed expansions. The latest one has been the best. Whizbang's Banger, and it actually shows. It was the easiest climb to legend I ever had. By playing off-meta decks. With Badlands, I believe it was incredibly difficult. And there were more Paladins than ever before in recorded history. Shit. So it kind of gave me PTSD when I saw a bunch of Paladins running around still to this day. And that's the real clock, guys. The real clock is when, how many years it will take for a Paladin to not be first place. Just a simple question I ask, you know. I give even a timeline of years. So the first thing we should do is skip to Paladin and see where the bad cards at. The bad cards are either too good, they're gonna break the game, or not playable at all, and design like shit. Or reads like shit. Just something cringy about it. That would offend me really deeply, but usually it's like crazy ass power level cards are bad ones. Everything that is playable and fun to play is the good stuff. Technically that's my guides line, but yeah. Because like you have the interesting cards and then you have polarizing cards. So that's what it means. It pulls you into left or right. And then you start your politics of like, I love Reno because it's necessary evil. I will vote for Reno. Jesus Christ. It's a polarizing card. Let go. You know, just let it go. Alright, so let's see here. We even have a Grill Master. Crazy. The artwork is pretty weird. Just like in Hearthstone fashion, you have high contrast cards, but these ones are like even higher contrast, making my eyes bleed almost. Like, what the fuck? Who has purple beard? Jesus. And that's just for the contrast reasons. It's unbelievable. So I believe I'll be reviewing 5 cards at a time. Pick a line and talk about it. Just a quick weather report. 31 degrees. That's the maximum in this summer for me. And it's bad enough because it disrupts my work for sure. So I'll be chilling. You know, it is the beach expansion, so you can imagine that I'm being scorched by the earth. By the sun. I mixed a few planets here. Basically, I'm scorched on the beach and I'm half naked and sipping on some juice. And everything is true that I'm saying, except the fact that I haven't touched grass or sands, and neither should you. First of all, the aura is so weird, right? You don't know where the sunscreen lasts 3 turns because sunscreen is not a permanent thing on people's bodies when you apply it. So already I'm like confused. And what the fuck is the graphic here? What do you mean? Life-saving? You're not gonna save anyone with a fucking fireball thing, ring of fire. That's not... Is that a lifesaver? Is it... It doesn't look like it, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. I'm already, like, cringing from just... Oh, we just skip. Fuck this. You're not gonna get a rating for me. It's definitely not good. So you're telling me if I click a card and then I click no card, it scrolls automatically to that location where I used to be. Very fancy, I'm not gonna lie, very fancy. I would uninstall this game immediately, but it's very fancy. It's a broken mess. I hate Divine Shield so much. We never had an effect like this before. Just 3 Divine Shields for everyone. Fuck, this shit is broken. And guess what? Paladin top tier again. For some mysterious reasons. Life-saving aura is not even that good in comparison to the brew. Because the brew can do anything you want. It's crazy. Sounds like a absolute garbage card. Why? What are you... How? How are you buffing this thing? What's the point? Because you're not doing that with Divine Brew. Obviously, that's a waste of time. It's unplayable. Oh, but you definitely want to cast stuff on your characters. If you can get this on 5 mana, you're good. So definitely broken-ass nonsense card. Annoying. I mean, the saving grace is that it's just stats. But at the same time, it's a lot of stats, and I hate that. And it's another just discount card. Broken and stupid. Because this is playable, this is definitely playable. And you just get it for 5 mana, on average. On turn 5, maybe not. Maybe turn 6. But then you're gonna push it to like 4 mana or something. Turn 6, 4 mana. So far, no good cards. I'm sorry, bro. That's a funny one. But because it's Paladin, I'm not gonna rate it as good. It's just evil. Pure evil. Because what it's gonna do is just draw a Titan. And that's it. And now consistently drawing Titan, I actually gonna say it's bad. I hate his purple beard after all. So, get out of here. The next spell you cast has lifesteal. And you know what that means. You know which button I will click. This card is insane. It's a stat bomb as well when you buff it. Now, the buff Paladin cannot easily play this. Funny enough. But you know what card you would play with lifesteal? Exactly. The fucking Boardclear. There's nothing better than a Boardclear combined with lifesteal. And that's just all you're gonna be doing. Deal 4 damage. Random? Random. Wait, what location? Give minion +3 attack and rush. Oh, so it's the weirdest thing ever. This is really insane. I'm gonna just for the sake of flavor, I'll approve this one. But the flavor is just like +3 attack, guys. Cool. Deal 4 damage, blah blah blah. I don't think it's good. Which is perfect for my review because you don't have to be good and you don't have to be broken. And definitely don't have to be a Paladin card. Paladin does not even need cards, to be honest. We should just, you know, spread it across other classes. Whoever wants it the most. Maybe except legendaries. If they refuse to nerf cards, maybe we could just at least get it as a cake for other classes to have good cards. This shit is scary, man. All these sunscreens. No one was able to explain the tourist mechanic for me. And, they're not doing it. They just refuse to do that, huh? Alright, we'll figure out later. Just like with Titans, I will figure it out. So, sorry guys. If you were asking for that, we will not get it. Whatever tourist thing is, does not exist. I know it has some kind of mixing of classes going on, but that's pretty obvious. Yeah, and then you put sunscreen when you play this card. Crazy. Or just play Sea Chantia alongside with this nonsense. It's whatever, it's just a cool legendary, I guess. Also, nobody's gonna play any weapons. Especially when they look like that. What is that? Alright. Maybe we should review based on power level of classes. So what do we have for Hunter? We can check like top 3. So Death Knight would be 3rd. Because we check Tempo, Aggro, and Control. We could check Warlock because it's a speedrun class. Apparently it's a completely different than Aggro. It's a little different, guys. Speedrun. Genuinely, it kind of is pretty weird. Because it makes too much sense. Alright, Parrot's pretty nice. I just don't know what the fuck you're casting with Hunter. Okay, that's pretty crazy. It's mana cheesing overload. It's insane. Like, you pay 2 mana, and then start cheesing 3 mana. Whenever you feel like. You basically get 3 coins for Battlecry minions. Okay, this is pretty crazy. This one, though. They literally have immune while attacking. This is the scariest card. What the fuck? I hate when Hunter does that. Immune while attacking stuff is broken. What the fuck? So I can just die by playing a big enough minion. Jesus. I should be able to play around that. Maybe they will not play this card. Holy crap, man. As you can understand, I'm reviewing from the point of being the abused, being the victim of all of this. Let's say this card is cool and something cool about this. You can do some stupid shit with this, I feel like. Flood the board with some nonsense tokens. And if you have that token also in your deck, everything gets a Bloodlust effect. It's a very rare thing to do, but that's definitely a cool card. What the fuck is this hand buff thing? Wouldn't need 2 3s just to make things playable. Damn, bro. I feel like this is a necessary thing. Summon a 1-cost minion as well. Wow. Repeat. That's a very weird word that we never really had. We had some priest cards that do something like this. For repeat? Like, how does that make sense, right? Would it repeat the battle cries only? It doesn't explain anything. I would imagine it actually, like, replays the actual cards. Because it doesn't specify even minions or battle cries. Which is crazy. That shit's crazy. What are you doing with this? Let's just say 2 good and 1 bad. The combination of these 2? Why? Like, does this make sense to you guys? Would you play this? Because I wouldn't. I don't care about 1-cost minions and 1 damage. I thought it would just be like 2 mana card. Alright, let's check Death Knight's So, my Legend Climber, the control archetype that I turn into tempo deck anyways. After friendly minion dies, reopen this. Just... What the fuck is this? What do you mean? What do you mean you just get 15 damage? Not only you get 15 damage, you can just, like, cast it as an arcane missile every now and then for free whenever you feel like you need extra juice to kill opponent's minions. So, okay, crazy. Yeah. Crazy, no rune requirement, nothing. It is a little slow, but at the same time it's a little fast too. It's just insane. You can outtrade every... Like, you will play this everywhere, and this is the best Boardclear right now. What the fuck is this? Not only it's the best Boardclear, it just kills your opponent too slowly and surely. I feel like now hitting Legend at top 6,000 gives me authority to say how good the cards really are. Because I know. I know better, guys. And I haven't even tried. I just got 6,000 and I will stop playing Standard. Go back to Twist. And I got 6,000 after conceding to every roper ever. So I definitely have authority, guys. Draw card and playing off meta deck at the same time. Just, like, explain that to me, guys. I don't know what the fuck this card is supposed to be doing. It's also very expensive. Which is so weird. Like, you have to combo this card with something. You're just not gonna get frozen stuff. Like, how you freeze things. Not only you have to freeze something, your opponent has to play minions, which is unreasonable condition. Never gonna happen. What minions? What is a minion? I know minion on your side of the board. But enemies? I never heard of that shit. Okay, this is good. Death Rattle. Oh my fucking god, bro. We just got a jackpot. For our, green. Triple green. Perfect. It's kind of just pointless. Like, it just freezes. It's not gonna deal damage most of the time. It's a shitty death rattle too. Well, not really. It does freeze opponent's face. It's actually an interesting card amongst all of them. But it's like slow and your opponent gets to control it. What it does. I don't get it, man. I retract my point. What the fuck? Well, at least it attacks... Well, I mean, it survives too. It doesn't die in the end. It's pretty cruel. Pretty cruel. You're... okay. Now the question is... Your minions? Just like straight up a passive ability? Yeah. This shit is what the fuck is this, bro? You just trigger this death rattle twice, it's already the most broken thing ever. But just one time. One time, all of a sudden it upgrades your hero power. Some of the buffs get upgraded, right? Like, you have a 4-mana thing that splits into 3, and that shit gets easily upgraded. Anything that summons anything gets upgraded. Just like unbelievable shit. You can pop eggs now with this thing. What the fuck, man? And it's a rainbow card. Of all the things, it makes zero sense because it's not even green. Basically, you literally give the bloodlust effect. Permanent bloodlust. This is insanity, bro. Who fucking did that? And now play rainbow. Which is kind of cool. But it's still one of those Hellia moments where you look at a 4-drop and you're like, oh, okay. fuck my life, I guess. So basically, it's the best friend for Helia. Combine these two powers together and you get a rainbow deck by default. There's no escape. You're playing rainbow. I'm gonna give 1 point for this. It's kind of cool card. Oh, that's nice too. No, I really need Tortoise to be explained. Tell me. If you don't tell me if Hearthstone's cancelled.
And of course, tourists. We're not the only ones looking for a change in scenery. Tourists are cards that can visit another class while deck building, and put their Perils and Paradise cards into your deck too. But...
What do you mean? While deck building? What does that mean?
You can only put one tourist in your deck. One vacation at a time. Here's one of these tourists.
What? What vacation? It just made things more complicated.
Now, each of which is a spell that comes...
What did you just do, guys? What the fuck, man? Anyways, it's so stupid. I don't know what it means. I'll just say it's bad. What, you can get like one extra card or something from another class? I don't get it. I have no idea what you do with this card. Maybe you just have it just for survivability. Just in case something bad happens. But the refresh 3 mana crystals confuses the shit out of me, so I have no idea. I'll just say it's good because I'm intimidated. Oh, another turtle boy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing. Maybe this card is boring, but the rest is +3 because Druid never sucks. Oh, look at you, Hearthstone. 1/1000. Yes, give me those taunters. Wow, delayed coin. Fuck yeah, dude. Perfect. Shit like this should also be simplified, even though it's super simple, but like, instead of gaining mana crystals, which is very weird, and then you say next turn only, like, you already have to invent stupid language for this to be explained. Just say cast 2 coins next turn. Let's go. Although you would have to say start of the turn, which this doesn't even say that. I don't know, man. Oh wow, discover 3 taunt minions. Surely that's good and not a waste of time. But because we're talking about druids, they like cards because they can actually play them. Oh wait, we don't get tourism? No, we do. Mega tourism. Yeah. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, mage tourist. Get the fuck out of here. Why? Why the stupidest class has to be linked? Wait, what the fuck? That is pretty wild. Just random. Bruh. I don't think it's good. I think it's just weird. But I wanna know. Sounds kind of fun. So you telling me for 5 mana we summon a 4 mana card, and then a 4 mana card, and then this in the end? Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? It's powerful enough to be ignored now, because it's kind of scary. This looks like garbage to me. What are you doing with this? The rest is interesting. Maybe this is a little bit too generic. But then this is not. You literally... 3 different minion types. You can have just minions without types. Like this cook over here. The panda boy. Doesn't have a type. There's some things that don't have types. So you can literally tutor 3 cards at once and cast a 30 damage combo right after, because that's what happens. It feels pretty generic so far. I'll give 2 good. There's nothing bad about it. This is just mediocre card. I don't know what you do with this. Have infinite cards for yourself? Is that? Never go to fatigue anymore? It's kind of crazy though. Summon an elemental with the stats called 69. And the stupidest name I've ever seen. Holy crap. And a pretty weird art. What is this? Oh wait, it's that unplayable minion that nobody cares about. It is a little bit scary when you can buff it. And that's about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, if it sucks in buffs randomly, guess what happens? You lose all your tempo. Bye. I'll say bad, it's just trash. Man, don't do that. Don't do that one. Can take 1 damage at a time. This is so fucking broken. And we have hand buffing as well. Oh. I don't know how broken this is, but it's very scary. It's like activating a dragon card for sure. Because I like activating dragon cards, I'll just say it's fine. But holy shit, you can't kill this thing. It's insane. You can't, it's even elusive. So even removals are gonna have a hard time. Nah, it's broken. What is fucking broken? Holy shit. Just to recruit a minion from your deck, you have to fight a 0/6. That's food fight. That's what Smaj gets to be represented by. Well, you know what? You can summon your dragon faster. You can draw your dragon faster. No one's gonna stop you from playing this on turn 8 and start winning the game all of a sudden. This is the weirdest shit ever. What do you mean? Jesus Christ, what the hell? What the hell, man? So you can summon anything in between. So you can summon your dragon faster. Congratulations, guys. Unkillable dragon. Too bad it dies from Brawl, because Brawl is still OP. Just for the meme status? Absolutely. Oh, look, it's garbage. Literal garbage. Wow. Thank you, Blizzard. You think I'm gonna play 6 mana 5/5? Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck forcing me to play Warrior in general. I played Taunt Warrior, though. So that's cool. That's what Druid's gonna do now. Yeah, stat swapping, the craziest effect ever. Trust me, this is insane. It's so flexible, too. Whatever this is, this whole package, -2, because it looks so fucking boring. Oh yeah, absolutely. Dealing 3 damage is so expensive, you have to even take away 2 health from yourself. Fancy, dude. What's the point? What's the point of taking damage in the first place? And how else can you do it? And why? Bro, why? Man, Priest looks so awful. What do you mean, fortunes? Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. That's 2 as well. Wow. I'm very curious about this card. Like, how do you make it work? It makes no sense to me. What do you do with this? I'll just say horrible. Something about this whole thing is horrible. Alright, midway points. Let's calculate what we have here so far. What are we staring at, bro? I think it's pretty good. 58%. I did it the wrong way. I should have done this way. 58% is trash. So far, expansion stinks really bad, but we did check Paladin first, so... When did shit like this worked? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to have giant minions. It's just never a good idea. Giant minions and giant spells. Cool. Trash. That's kind of funny. It's really scary how much damage you can get. You bet, bro. No. It's definitely you can take 4 attack. You're always gonna get 4 attack, even if from a 1-1 minion, I feel like. It's not obvious. But you gotta respect that lifesteal thing that takes 10 health from 1-1. So, it's better take 4 attack from anything, even a totem. Oh my god, this not losing durability thing is evil. But this one's sort of like reasonable. It's 6 mana. I'll say too good and this is bad. Bro, this thing has charge. I've never seen this before. Well, Patches is still pretty broken. If that's what it does. Like, 1 mana shufflers are broken. If you get this on turn 1, you're much better off. And that stinks. So still, we still have a weird mix of nothing being given to Demon Hunter. And just make up whatever you like out of this. None of this makes sense to me of what am I supposed to do. And some stupid card draw card. Oh my god, it's so bad. I just give 2 stinkers, man. If not more. I do like charge minions, because you can do something to it. And yet, Demon Hunter is the last thing you can do anything with. Because it tries to do too many things at once. Even this is weak. Like, genuinely weak. It's a 4/4 with charge. Kind of just like, you're not gonna attack at the same time that easily. It's just garbage, bro. Demon Hunter, funny enough, not scraping the bottom. I can't explain this for you guys. Remember when I made 3 drops versus 4 drops? That's what I'm talking about, bro. This is so much better than the 4 mana 7/7. It's just gonna be played in every shaman deck. You have no idea how powerful this is. 8 health? Taunt? Yeah. I don't give a fuck about attacking anymore. Just give me stats, bro. So we have evolve effects again that sound like trash. Like, I actually have to read this and be like, oh, just evolve and copy. Paste. The fuck? I don't even know if I would play this, though. So we get even more survivability. What for? This one's extremely cool. It's just a matter of time until this shit becomes playable. Is it playable now? I don't know. I'll just say it is. But you still need different spell classes, schools, and no. Even if it's a 14/14, bro, what the fuck? Still doesn't make sense. Fuck this whole synergy of spell schools, no one's gonna care. Oh, come on, transform into whatever. Jesus Christ. And there's like 20 transformations. I'm not reading this. Literally nobody will craft this because it's so stupid. I'm not gonna hate on this one. It just deals 3 damage for 6 mana. But I'm not gonna like it either. Because now it's a fucking hero power. It's not a monkey. It's pretty evil. That's what I'm talking. That's a pretty good payoff, to be honest. That'll make you play that shit. Laugh and cry, priest. For this costs 1 more mana, but holy shit, it has lifesteal. It's the most degenerate thing ever. I say it's bad because it's just so evil. Going back on health so easily. I think things would cost 1 less by default, but this time you also get a 1 mana hero power pretty much. When I say by default, I'm mentioning Renounce Darkness, something already existed. Oh, and it's targeting only non-warlock cards. Basically neutrals. That's kind of interesting. I hate when they do it, when they do card draws like that. Oh, it's so thematic because every single class has to draw cards in their own way, and nobody does it because it's stupid. We just play the stupid gold digger thing, gold panner, and we still feel better than playing shit like this. Or alternatively, we just generate, or play Marine, for fuck's sake. That's the best card draw we have. Not only it draws 3, but it draws 3 for sure. Playable cards. Draws 3 copies of Reno. Aww, such a cute, worthless imp, because we used to pay 4 mana and summon 9/9 amount of imps. And we still do it to this day. Pay 4 mana, flood the board with imps. So suck a dick, bro. You're worthless. Wait, what? So it's synergy, right? Still garbage. Not gonna convince me otherwise. I'm saying this whole thing is garbage, bro. It's just not gonna survive. You have to combo and then it's just pathetic. Also, +1 requires dealing 3 damage to you. Man, that's crazy, man. +1 on turn 2 mana. I'm not intimidated. I'm not interested. Okay, that looks kind of cool. For a priest. So, is the self-damaging warlock good all of a sudden? I honestly don't care. I never got a chance to speedrun warlock. Wait, it does do that. Okay, it does save the archetype to some extent. Discounting death rattles. Jesus, self-damaging is pretty crazy here. There's definitely something to it, and that's pretty bad because it already exists as a toxic archetype. Finally, a removal that makes sense. In the late game, it just costs like 2 mana. As long as you play stuff, guys. It's very difficult. Play stuff first and you get removal. I'll take it, man. No, I literally replaced the card. That's crazy. This is great. It's the weirdest thing, bro. Holy shit. It works on every single weapon imaginable. Why did they just keep doing that? Repurposing this garbage stuff. Like, definitely not everything is good. And all of a sudden, what the fuck, annoying fan? Are you serious, bro? This is more of an insult. Here's some old crap you can discover. Get out of here. This one's boring in comparison to everything else. What the fuck? Infinite card draw? Let's go, bro. You draw all the cards from this. This is 1-drop Valera insanity. So what do you do with coins anymore? Like, it's just one application for coins. Holy fucking shit, man. That is crazy. I'm salivating, bro. Give me any hero. From the past. So many of them. This is awesome, bro. This is what you do with the seashell as well. Shill around. Everything else is kind of boring. I don't know what to do with coins, man. Just, no. I don't know. Actually, you can play Reno faster. Remember that 4-mana card that Death Knight has? This is the shit version of it. It's the absolute garbage version. However, with spell damage, it's no longer garbage. It's pretty broken. Oh my god, you can play secrets faster. Disgusting. Now you can play a secret on turn 4. This looks disgusting. What the hell? Now this 1-mana spell doesn't look so bad after all. Too bad mages don't want to play minions. Everything stings, bro. Like it's mediocre stuff stitched together. This also means that your opponent can play a spell for 5 mana. Obviously he's not... No, it's just some giant spell mage that doesn't work thing. Alright, it's neutral time, guys. Wow. I feel like mage deserves -1. Just for being mage and being garbage sometimes and sometimes broken. It's so funny how Light Show turned from a shitty spell to just Annihilator of the Universe. And I knew it. I knew it, bro. I knew that card cannot be trusted if it gets any synergy. And you just play the same thing over and over again. So dumb. So I don't think Mage got anything to help stop being toxic. Alright, this better be good. I will also buy cost. When I cannot filter by cost. Or sort by cost. It's fucking dumb. Wait, why is this not here? Because I get to see the top layer. Alright. Should have sorted it previously as well. This is an interesting card. How can you use this, by the way? Like, you can hand buff this and it will come back. I have no idea what you do with this. It's just so cool though. Keeping enchantments should be a keyword as well. It's a very nice one. What has 3 uses? This Murloc? What are we talking about? Do I have 3 drink servers? See, why did they added this? Like, I understand. The 3 use drink, they could specify the drink, but like the way they word this is so stupid. Oh, that's so cute. I'm not sure how good this is. It looks pretty interesting though. This card is broken. Getting locations is insane. But despite being broken, I'm saying it's a good card. So many pirates. I think that's all of this is shit. Probably including this, like this discount is kind of shit. Oh, it's one of those scary ones. You can bounce around and deal 10 damage, 20 damage, bro. After you survived. Ugh. No. But it's so cool too. It's good and bad at the same time. Because you're forced to play elementals, but if you do, you just win the game. You just win the game, bro. You just fucking 20 damage. Smash. In the end. It just kind of makes elemental decks so fucking weird. This card looks insane. I'm not sure what you can get exactly. Like, I see the options. But it looks pretty insane. I think you get 2 options. You get to discover. Like, that's... what the hell? Like, it almost says excavate. But it's so much better than that. Oh my god, what the hell is this? The Pirate Enabler. Alright, I'm gonna give these guys +2. I don't know what to do with this thing. Like, I like blocking my opponent's shit, but I don't actually get to see it. Except it feels like there's so much card generation, that it actually does something. And yet I don't know, man. What the hell is this thing? I definitely crafted and played, and it summons minions, so it's good. More Nerubian egg summoning? This one is like very weird. What is this thing? I'll take it. I play this on curve with the 4-drop. This card is pretty crazy, bro. I have never seen shit like this. Prepare 3 cards to the top of your deck. This is almost like Super Dredge. Insane card. Well, you can actually replay the suitcase with the parrots and some other shit. It kind of has some reason to exist, but I don't care. What do you mean it's a phony version? I don't get it, man. It's too complicated to understand. Shit, it basically has poisonous. But it's also a mech. It's kind of funny. Still cannot kill the stupid warrior dragon. I believe. Because it just still X8, right? It still deals 8 damage. And then it deals 1 damage. And it sucks. How do we kill it, man? We don't even get poisonous. 1/8 poisonous. If this would deal damage 8 times, that would be fucking broken card. Killing Divine Shields, at least. And the Dragon, at least. And it's better than poisonous then. But fuck this. I don't care. Wow, that is the funniest thing ever. Because this works everywhere. Forever. What do you mean fall asleep? They can't attack or something? What the hell is that? Technically, that's what it would mean. Like, they can't attack anymore this turn. Anyway, this is shit. This is just weird crap. I do like EFK. I just don't know if it's good enough. The funny thing is, the minion that you summon that can't attack immediately would still get the buff. Because it didn't attack, you know. The fuck? Oh, that's kind of cute. I wish it made sense, though. Okay, everything sucks, and I am obligated to click bad at least once. I don't know about this one, but, like, it's terrible otherwise. Oh, wow, infinite Boardclears. So two Boardclears was not enough. We have to have infinite and randomize it a little bit to make it spicy. Bombs were not enough either. Also, it deals damage to your... Yeah. It goes all the way, man. Oh, okay. You just literally skip. Bro, like, there's big weapons in there. Just like that, you equip a weapon. Great. Wonderful. Oh my god, another 0 mana giant. For Death Knight. No, fuck that shit. It's disgusting. Literally, you'll play this in Death Knight. Because they have the best location for this. It will turn this into 0. So the fucking garbage location that's already broken just got an even better, and we're gonna have an aggro Death Knight. Seaside Death Knight, bro. For sure. I'll just say Marina's horrible card. Probably, like, really, really bad. For the game. Shit, this is the coolest card ever. And then Beach Trail is like, whatever. No one cares. So, anyways, we have something accumulated, and it's called a shitty fucking expansion. What the hell is this? 57? I want a refund on all the time that I've spent waiting. Now, a lot of expansions get a terrible score at the start. The expected score. Except Titans. And Titans was nerfed into an actually bad score. 58. So 57, bro. It's technically normal, but damn, bro. The Badlands is 54. So we're very close, to be honest. I'm hoping that it will turn around to be much better. I even said Showdowns of the Badlands is good, so this is definitely not like the final score. It's very difficult to predict shit like this, because it's all about the metagame in the end. What gets played. Paradise. Alright guys, I can't wait to try it out and see how the game changes. If any way at all. See you guys next time.